Wow.
Hi.
There are many iconic characters and memorable moments in TV shows, no matter how they are received. Some TV shows profoundly affect their viewers. Some TV characters always steal the show, whether they are the lead character or a supporting one, and draw viewers in time and time again. In this video, we'll be looking at the 10 fictional characters who were regulars in multiple TV series. Keep watching. Who are the top 10 fictional characters who were regulars in multiple TV series? It's impressive to have one successful TV show, but doing it repeatedly is astounding. However, a few TV actors, just like Saul Goodman, have actually had success on several different programs. Saul Goodman was a fantastic comic relief character who made the most of Bob Odenkirk's comedic experience as the sleazy and annoying lawyer. But after fleeing, Saul was picked as the unlikely protagonist to continue the Breaking Bad narrative. Bryan Cranston's example of a humorous actor transitioning into a tragic television role was followed by Odenkirk. Better Call Saul was a masterful examination of Jimmy McGill's transformation into the character that Breaking Bad viewers experienced, as well as many other wonderful characters with their own fascinating arcs. With the debut of Breaking Bad spin-off Better Call Saul on Sunday, shrewd attorney Saul Goodman returns to the small screen. Saul's comeback reminded us of several other characters that had lives outside of the shows that made them famous. Even though we're eager to learn about his most recent antics, fans were overjoyed to see Walter White and Jesse Pinkman make brief appearances in Better Call Saul. But it is even more astonishing to see how Saul Goodman was used to great advantage in both this show and Breaking Bad. Crossovers from time to time are one thing, but a character appearing regularly on multiple shows is extremely uncommon. While Saul Goodman grabbed viewers on both Better Call Saul and Breaking Bad, other important characters like George Jefferson have had significant roles on other shows. What TV series did George Jefferson feature in twice? TV's innocence was broken by the trailblazing, multiple Emmy-winning sitcom about bigot Archie Bunker. Its main character was endearing and pitiful at the same time. It is widely acknowledged that All in the Family was one of the most significant sitcoms in television history. Seeing that it produced the popular television shows Maude, The Jeffersons, and Good Times, it also served as the basis for yet another groundbreaking television character. Archie Bunker's black neighbor, George Jefferson, was first represented to the audience in the 4th season of the program, before starting his spin-off series, The Jeffersons, which featured him and his family. Jefferson became a regular on the program in season 5. It ended as having one of the longest runs of any black-led television program ever. Morgan Jones, who initially appeared in the first episode of The Walking Dead, leaves the narrative when Rick Grimes embarks on his own journey. After a few cameos here and there, Morgan joined the show as a regular in season 5, but soon after it returned, Fear of the Walking Dead, a spin-off that some fans believe to be superior to the original, merged with The Walking Dead. Later, Morgan joined that show and took on the role of the group of survivors' pseudo-leader. Are there black TV series with spin-offs? Yes, but Blackish stands tall. In the world of black television shows, the critically acclaimed sitcom Blackish helped producer Kenya Barris gain lots of fame. This TV series entailed a lighthearted yet daring look at one man's attempt to give his family a feeling of cultural identity. It centers on a black middle-class family as they navigate regular family squabbles while also discussing contemporary challenges in their society and neighborhood. The family's eldest child is portrayed by Zoe Johnson, who also starred in Grownish, Barris's first television series spinoff.
One of these bracelets says I am hella woke.
With her younger siblings joining the show as they get older. The series keeps the sitcom town while following Zoe through her college years and beyond. Blackish had another spinoff, Mixedish, which follows Paul and Alicia, Bo's parents. Grownish, the spinoff, is a one-camera comedy that follows the children of the Johnson family as they start college and embark on their adult lives, only to rapidly learn that not everything goes as planned once they leave the nest. In addition to Yara Shahidi, Dion Cole, Trevor Jackson, Francia Risa, Emily Arlook, Jordan Bahat, Chloe Bailey, Halle Bailey, Luca Sabat, and Chris Parnell, Zoe, the eldest daughter, is followed for the first 4 seasons. From the 5th season onward, Junior, the eldest son and Zoe's younger brother, is followed as he attends college after Zoe graduates. Aren't there any repeated paranormal roles? There are, and Angel is one of them. Here, the vampire Angel attempts to start over in Los Angeles after leaving his true love Buffy behind in Sunnydale. Instead, he discovers a whole new race of fiends that are just ready to unleash his dark side. He teams up with several other like-minded heroes along the road in an effort to save Angelinos from the threat posed by demons. In this TV series, unlike many others, despite the otherworldly dangers and excitement that characterized Buffy the Vampire Slayer, there was still plenty of time for romance. Buffy and the romantic vampire Angel had one of the show's most notable love triangles. It made for an exciting part of the program that was undoubtedly going to go badly for the pair. However, after they parted ways, Angel got his own spin-off series and invited Cordelia, a regular on Buffy, along for the thrilling adventure that featured thrilling, reoccurring villains and more supernatural fun. In this gritty Buffy the Vampire Slayer spin-off, the enlightened vampire risks his soul to fight evil powers in the City of Angels. Former lover and ally of the Slayer, Angel moved to Los Angeles to fight demonic predators to atone for years of preying on innocent people. It was a chic addition to the Buffy storyline, which was created by Joss Whedon and featured the tender, tough little character played by David Boreanaz. What multiple roles did Detective John Munch play? While the characters discussed earlier have firmly established themselves as television icons as viewers come to know them more, there are some others that have proved that they don't need to be immortal to be invincible, and Detective John Munch is one of them. Detective John Munch, on the other hand, might have immortal abilities like vampires, but he is doubtless one of the longest-running characters in television history, despite the fact that he is not as well known. He debuted as a regular Baltimore police detective on the crime drama Homicide: Life on the Streets. Munch moved to New York City after that program was canceled and worked as one of the detectives in Law & Order Special Victims Unit. Munch played guest roles on a variety of TV shows, ranging from The Wire to Arrested Development, even though these were the only ones on which he was a regular. Fans learned that a show would be devoted to the street-level hero Luke Cage when the Marvel Netflix series first became public, but viewers had a unique treat when he made a regular appearance on Jessica Jones.
My greatest weakness is occasionally I give a damn.
I saw you.
Well, that's what happens when you break into someone's apartment when they're getting dressed.
Right before his own show. Before Luke had his own program, that first visit helped him get introduced to the audience and start the fan-favorite romance with Jessica. He later joined the other heroes in the team-up show The Defenders. It might not be the last time fans see Luke Cage, too, given all the rumors regarding Netflix characters appearing in the MCU.
This is Sheldor the Conqueror. We are about to enter Atzel's fortress. Now this is a long run, so let's do another bladder check.
How did Sheldon Cooper get to feature in multiple TV series? Luke Cage was a hero, an inspiring one. You could easily tell from how much the people love him, but there's one character that could change the course of the entire universe with his mind. It's none other than Young Sheldon. It is usually a spin-off show that allows a character to return to another show and continue their story. However, Sheldon Cooper was such an iconic character from his time on The Big Bang Theory that fans wanted to see his origin story. Young Sheldon takes a look at the younger years of this genius, with all the quirks and eccentricities that made fans love him in the first place. And despite not having the beloved cast of his other popular series, Young Sheldon features a great new ensemble.
Cheers is filmed before a live studio audience.
Cheers' cast is another endearing and entertaining group of characters in comedy history, although there were many entertaining possibilities for a potential spin-off. Choosing Frasier Crane was quite unexpected. He was a considerably more uptight character in comparison with his co-workers, despite the fact that he matched the series very well, as the spin-off led him to Seattle, where he started a new life with his gruff ex-cop father and reconnected with his envious younger brother. Frasier leaned into this. Frasier turned out to be the ideal star of his own show, and the new characters were just as amusing. These characters have been able to leave a lasting impression from one program to the next, thanks to spin-offs and shows set in the same universe. In some instances, they even move up to the lead position on the new show from a supporting part. Do you think this list does justice to the topic, or are there any fictional characters under this category outside those we listed? Please let us know in the comment section. Thank you for watching this video.